At only 2,800 pounds, the Winnebago Mini Drop 170K is a little bunkhouse teardrop you've been looking for. You know, minivan, SUV, towable. A lot of that is the narrow body design on here. Makes it slipstream down the road easier. You can see around it going down the road because it's not wider than your vehicle. I always recommend tow mirrors, but you don't necessarily have to have them here. These have been one of the best-selling teardrops we've seen in years, and they've been really holding together. These have not been coming back to us for service work. That's my favorite part about them. They stay in your driveway. They don't come back to mine. Now, I want to mention right away that the trailer we're looking at here in this video is probably not the one you're taking home, so double check our website. I leave a link here for you in the video description to do that, to see what we have in stock and how much it's running, and I also publish weights and measures. We publish all that right there. It's one click away for you. Secondly, you can get these in a variety of different exterior colors. There's like red, blue, platinum, champagne, white. They all look fantastic. The cherry has been really popular. That firecracker red just sets it right off. Now, let's start from the bottom up. This runs on a NXG chassis. It's an aircraft style HSLA steel frame, high strength, low alloy. Lighter weight, stronger frame. I mean, if you want a good building, it starts with a good foundation, so that's where this begins. Now, because storage in teardrops, especially exterior storage, is at a premium, they give you a little tongue-mounted sewer hose holder here so that you don't have to waste extra storage space on that. This has a smooth one-piece fiberglass sweep, front to back. There is no rubber on the roof of this, so that's not going to require conditioning. There's always seals in place, guys. I'm not telling you this is a zero maintenance trailer, no such thing. But there's seals and it's no rubberized treatment that has to go into it. We are looking at UV tinted windows here. As you can tell, you can't see in them, but you can see out. And that's going to give you also a cooler interior, not just more private, because the sun's not penetrating. Another thing on this fiberglass is this is a best-in-class feature. This is a true high-gloss T60 gel coat, exact same skin they put on their diesel pushers at Winnebago. There's nobody else anywhere close to this size. You have to go like 3 categories above this before anyone even considers doing high gloss, and high gloss is still not even true gel coat. This is 2 or 3 levels above what anybody else is doing skin-wise. It's going to look better long-term, it's going to clean easier, and man, does that reflectivity catch your eye. I mean, if I'm not careful, you'll get blinded by my bald head in the window over here, let alone the skin. Outside utility shower, hot and cold water so you can hose the kids off or clean some fish or whatever. Good looking like mag style wheels on here too. Very sharp looking aluminum wheel package. This does also have a black tank utility flush on it, but what's cool is this is not only the bunkhouse you've been looking for, but also the outside kitchen teardrop you've been looking for. This is awesome. So the whole countertop pulls right out. It's like self-storing in the trailer. So this slides out to give you easy access to your cooking and sink here. And this also has hot and cold water. It's what I call dog bowl style. It doesn't have a drain. When you fill it up, you just kind of toss it. But you don't tend to use a lot of water out here. Little pockets for spice rubs or to keep your phone out of the way. If you want, you can dismount your interior TV that we've added to this RV as an option, the one in this video anyway. And you can mount it out here so you have indoor-outdoor entertainment. And the cool thing about this outside kitchen is not only expands a limited cooking facility within a smaller camper, but also cold storage. You're picking up an extra 2 cubic foot refrigerator there. Now that fridge is not gas, it is electric only, so you do have to have shore power for that. LED taillights are a nice touch too. They just last longer. You know, I mean, people know about LEDs. I don't need to burn a lot of time on that. Little manual crank out awning here too. There's a little rod you hook up on that and it cranks out in like 10 seconds. It's really nice. You know, you can't put a real big awning on a teardrop because of the curvature, but anything is better than nothing. It's still enough room for a picnic table, but this is also a Solera easy adjust awning. When it's out, it's not hard to put a little bit of pitch and whatnot to it. And being a Solera awning, each component is modular. You can replace individual components in the event that like the wind kicks up and causes something to wiggle loose. Bigger, like 5th wheel sized, oversized entry handle for easy come and go on these. Little marker lights in the middle of your wheel well here so you can see where the middle of your trailer is. You can make sure that your tire's not going to hit something if you're pulling around at night. Outside storage, like I said, is always limited in any teardrop, but they did a pretty good job giving you whatever they could here. Now this is a hard shell propane cover. I kind of put that in here for 2 reasons. 1, so I wouldn't forget to talk about it because I knew it'd walk around here, but 2, most teardrops, they give you just like like a nylon sleeve you put over your propane tank. This is just like a full-size trailer with a double propane tank. It still has one tank, but it's a stronger, better cover. And a little neat bonus feature here is a little battery disconnect. This makes it so that when you're parked long-term, your refrigerator, your water heater, your TV, your stereo, all that stuff doesn't turn off. It goes into standby. It still consumes power. Now you don't have to worry about your battery going dead because you can hard disconnect it. So right when you walk in, you notice we've got a nice LED light package in here. And despite the fact that we have a little bit darker wood tones, the lighter wall panels and the big bright ceiling with all the lights, it's pretty comfortable in here. While we're staring here, I'll look at the entertainment stuff. AM, FM, CD, DVD, Bluetooth. We've got a gas and electric water heater. Not all these smaller things have a gas and electric water heater. We did add the TV in here. It's not huge, but I mean, you're sitting right on top of it. You don't need a 40-inch monster screen. It'd look ridiculous in here. Every ounce counts, so they put storage where they can, and the netting makes it easy to get to. You can always drop the netting if you're not a fan of it. I don't remember the name of this interior decor, but there's like 4 or 5 different fabric options. So again, if you like everything in this video except the color of the skin or the fabric decor, we've probably got a different one in stock, or we'll definitely get you whatever you want, no problem. So you saw there's storage below most of that dinette. They did need to use part of this bench over here for, like, I don't know, furnace at least. The dinette folds down into kind of like your large sleeping space, probably mom and dad type sleeping space. I've seen this concept in other trailers previously, like little single axle campers before. Some people will flip it up and down. Some people leave it down all the time. It's just a personal preference, but they wanted to give the family a place to be able to sit and have lunch. And I like the inclusion of this little shelf above here. That's something previous model years did not have. Just that extra ounce of storage makes such a difference. You know, you have limited space in here, so cooking is key. That's why instead of occupying a ton of space with an oven, they use a convection microwave here, so you can, you know, cook big, small meals real fast. Gas and electric refrigerator with a little freezer pocket, so, you know, I can keep my little ice cream treats hidden away from the family. Although they don't hide very well. My wife, she can smell ice cream from a mile away. She's the one that turned me into an ice cream fiend, although I'm not really complaining. I mean, you know, darn it, I get to eat ice cream now. Pretty awesome. So, again, a little bit different driftwood decor in here. I like the wood tones. They're just a step apart. And by the way, these are the styles. The beams of the cabinets, they're screwed together, not stapled. This is going to hold up and last a good time. So you've got outlets. We have room for like coffee makers and blenders and stuff back here if you're going to bring those. Counter spaces at a minimum, so they do include a sink cover to help you maximize the little bit that you do get here. Good storage below the sink. I didn't expect quite that much. We do have a couple really nice kitchen drawers here. So though the kitchen's small, it's effective and it's adequate. This is where the trailer really starts to differ from the other things you've seen in the industry, is a pair of twin bunks back here. 250-pound rated upper bunk, which I've never seen anything in a Teardrop rated higher than that, though I have seen lower. Again, good storage. Wherever they could find it, they made room for storage, because you're going to need room to keep all the kids', you know, stuff tucked away. We do have a pretty common wet bath here in Teardrop campers. I do like the foot flush pedal option there, and I like the shower caddy to keep all the shampoos and stuff, you know, up and out of the way, because you're not going to have good shelf space here. Now, something I love is outside they give you a power vent. You can open and close that and turn the fan on right from out here. And I can, as silly as it sounds, I can already feel the air moving by comparison. Little details like that make a big difference, guys. You know, you can be out here. This is slotted, so you can open the vent, turn the fan on, and you can get good airflow in your camper so that when you open your cross breeze windows, you get a breeze actually rolling through. And I think we've pretty much summed her up. These are popular little critters. This is a newer floor plan to us, and I think this is going to be a hit. There's other little things I haven't even talked about, like the roadside assistance that comes with Winnebagos, the upgraded antenna system, a lot of other best-in-class features here. But, you know, this if you like what you see here, give us a call, fill in a couple details. If it sounds good to you, give us the opportunity. I don't care where you live. We have sent these things as far as California, Florida, and Texas. We can deliver it. We can cut you a deal. You can come pick it up. We can package a truck and trailer together. I mean, whatever you want, we can do it. We do hitching, pieces, parts, financing. We only do everything, guys. That's the easiest way I can say it. At our dealership, we only do everything so that this can be a fun and easy experience for you, because isn't that the point? Oh, you know what else I just kind of keyed into? Carpetless. This is easy to clean. You know, there's always more stuff you find on these I like. So give us a call, learn more. 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.